So today I'm leaving off where I left off with naming 49 plus thousand files. So I started off by naming my concerns for the day, which I want the process of naming to be slower and clearer with smaller steps so that I don't get confused. I am also questioning whether the naming system I'm working with Chat GPT is truly intuitive. I want the ability to revise it later and prefer to analyze existing file names first so that I'm not rebuilding everything from scratch. I also prefer a fixed instruction header like one step only, one command only, no explanations to enforce clarity. Lock in only the structure, not the exact words. This allows future renaming without breaking the system. And yes, renaming can be revised later in PowerShell, so nothing I've done is permanent. And so before more renaming, we're going to run a global file name analysis to extract patterns and reuse what already works. And we're going to reduce my role to choosing project only. Everything else should be automated or standardized by ChatGPT. So to start, we resume at stabilize OneDrive location. One step only. Do not proceed beyond this. Action. Open OneDrive settings. Click cloud icon below right. Click settings. Well, I don't have a cloud icon. So figure where we can find that. Today's TV choices are renovating office buildings into domestic houses and industrial situations. It's exactly what I would love to do if I wasn't so obsessed with shipping containers. Okay, so OneDrive. So I need to tell chat there is no cloud icon. While the giant plant has had privacy, they can look for a audio with its commercial neighbors. The fact that there's no cloud icon is the beginning of the problems that have been an irritation to me. Also kind of slow Wi-Fi today. Don't know why. Road signs, but what it means, it's not running. Windows key, type OneDrive. I've been having this problem since I've been working with OneDrive on the D drive, so hopefully this will help me out. Then press enter. Done that. Stop here, opened, copy, because we're going for minimal output. Okay, that's a boring kitchen that he's created. Blah. I don't know. The vintage pieces he's chosen throughout the states. What a transformation, eh? Yeah, no change. Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, this guy teaches architecture and he's gone with white walls. That's what he can think of. I mean, no wonder buildings are so boring. And he teaches at quite a good institution. I'm babbling on about this because it's still spinning, so we are nowhere yet. Yeah. So look at the window that opened. Do you see a sign in screen or does it show you files syncing?
They will really want that, but like, so it's actually a really bright space. It was just here. I have to say, the work to have come to it. When I cycled, I feel like I'm coming back to the bathroom. Yeah. Nobody expects you to come in here, but to your house. And so when you come in, I can see you kind of looking what's going on there. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And the windows are incredible. Absolutely beautiful.
It would be nicer to live in an industrial state because you don't have the same critique of neighbors expecting your house to look like the exact same cookie cutter that everyone else's does.
So easy. You've got your office and your cupboard. Exactly. That is brilliant.
And his office has no windows. Wow, that's depressing. Action. Look in that OneDrive window, top right area. Do you see a gear icon?
Upstairs was one large abandoned office space. And I wondered whether it was possible to transform it into a comfortable home. Needs and worries.
So boring.
Noticeable. You fancy
Okay.
personal personal spaces. At the front of the building.
So the cloud is now visible and it states files are synced.
This landing room, I'm going to call it a room, it's actually nuts. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's boring. What a disappointment. Love house tours. This one was just dead boring. So we go back to the drama of Waterloo Road.
Your access also carved out room.
Let's see if we have that same audio problem we had yesterday. Some kind of syncing issue. Okay, so OneDrive is active and synced. Files are safe.
Ready for Britain's best amateur design.
Hurrah.
Home of interiors with a jaw-dropping spaces.
No urgent move required today. Decision. Do not move OneDrive today. You just stabilized it. Moving now equals high confusion run. One step only. Today's end. Do nothing. Tomorrow, check, then decide, then move cleanly. Answer to your earlier concern. Your naming system is changeable later via PowerShell. Final for today's system is safe, stable, usable. When ready, tomorrow, resume. I love how chat pretends that my hours are something that's 24 hours passes because I pressed entered.
It's funny. Being in the head teacher interview school, you didn't think I was making to myself.
I don't understand. I'm already in this episode. So the competition's on for head teachership.
Remember to align the SMEA, so nous allons, vous allez, nous avons. Ah.
Okay, we're going to stabilize the OneDrive location. Probably should have led with that, but that's not the way this is working. Right-click the OneDrive cloud icon.
Yeah, that's great.
Now, please. What's going on? We're recording messages to KPC.
Settings, help, pause syncing.
Have they got you a partner present from her as well? Oh, thank you. So does that mean that we could get the rest of the lesson off? But I will. Thanks, folks. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just over the
Okay, action, settings, account. Okay, I said go slow, and we are going slow. Okay, settings, account. Unlink this PC.
Yeah, let's go.
How does it still manage to give unclear instructions? Action. I mean, am I supposed to open account? Oh, okay, duh, my oversight. Unlink this account. Okay, open File Navigator. Navigate to D OneDrive. OneDrive.
What? What are you doing? She told me back in. What? Use.
Right click the folder OneDrive. Cut. Then stop, do not paste yet.
You know, Kristen's so kind. And then we were this job for that, so it's an instant and parts. She's
Action. Navigate to C users. Open your user folder. Okay. Open.
I want to learn. And if I ever reapply, I will be considered unmarried, not because I'm under the second or the other thing. I'm so much for conversation, but I want you girls. You were the house. The house was so something. Should have been why? Because you force her into a career she doesn't enjoy, it shouldn't be as he does that. You do that to her own daughter. You think she should have stayed with yes, but if it makes her happy, yes. I was kidding. I was kidding. Sure, but that's just a bomb.
Stuck up more.
One step only. Right click inside this folder and click paste. Okay. Yeah, wait a second, just because I feel okay. So it's cut. And then I went to users, open the folder, your name. It's open. Right click inside the folder and paste.
There's no time walking around here, okay? You're quite attached. Bank came through. You always be very excited.
I take it that your bags are still packed. I don't understand. No, no. The bags don't speak, that's all that matters. So you come in a lot.
There's not enough space on Windows C. You need an additional 512 gigabytes to fight these files. Okay.
Sweet, should I make your interview? The basic thing. Good luck, Tracy. Like and stuff or something. That's nothing you want. Come on. Experience, and you guys raised over £9,000. Thank you so much. Look at the date.
So,
You see? You don't like it. Still. You ready?
Yeah, it's quite on walks out and doesn't show it. And then one bought the deck and it's not. It's well, we got the one on the high end.
Okay, so let's check PowerShell. Problem is it's taking up too much space. I have 175, it needs 5 tile.
Nobody's ever done anything like that. Oh, a beautiful speech. I actually quite choked. Well, this is I'm gonna go. You all raise for me. Still breaking. Big perfect. Remember that losing me so much? Go to it. You believe it. Yep. Plus, someone cares you more than you do. Someone, you put that on your body and have it. It wasn't.
Wow, that's a lot. This shows the largest files. What is blocking the move?
What confidence is that possible? John Wells. Independent ways. People should be face challenges themselves. I would like to hear their own interpretations of the move. As emotional, but I know how to do the job. Since such a good disaster point, I swore I never wanted anything so much of my entire life. To continue what we started and to make us feel different students. You will break to options. Understand that. No, let's wait to see how the mistakes.
It's 80.
I filled the pool for the kitchen. I don't have time to read it, so we have a pool. And I hope those things help our students overcome great problems and their other things.
Okay. Um,
Are you busy? Thank you. Something lipstick.
Maybe you can try.
Okay, so slow down, correction. Oh, Barry just got kicked out of the family. The move is 500 gigabytes. So that acquiring 70 GB will not be enough. The Google files still exist online and are not deleted. The OneDrive zips are also from files that are stored online. Consider this before next steps. Then resume with clearing space to fit OneDrive online. Good correction. 500 gigs, large space reduction, 70 not enough. Google Takeout is still online, safe to remove locally. OneDrive is cloud backed.
You know, I said I'd thought things out for you next term.
Does not feel full local. You don't not need 500 gigabytes though. Keep structure locally.
You know that right.
Keep bulk files in cloud. Right click your OneDrive cloud icon. Okay, so what the fuck?
Good job, James. Of course it is.
Currently signed out. You must send first. Okay. What is going on here?
Good morning. Special occasion. Every day you seem to be on +1. Yeah. Pretty sharp yesterday. I've been feeling worse.
You're right to. You and your Vicky will be a kisser.
Really excellent. But double celebration. Definitely called for champagne. Thank you.
What? Did she start drinking again? Why can't I sign in?
Is that a joint?
No, since maybe the reason I got it.
Yes.
I guess that's the last time you checked. We're not so yeah.
I didn't push her away, did I? Maybe I did it.
What a great player and some front marching you something more to a job. Yeah, let's say you have a minute. Really do it.
Cheers. Don't blame anyone. I know. And you can raise a glass to the new heads of the Ministry of Humanity.
It's just the means that the window you opened is not the sign-in prompt. Windows key plus on.
There's been a slight change of plan. Doing signing, saying their apologies. Not to worry, they're still getting married, but they've decided to do it on their own. So, they've eloped. And what they want all day here having to do coffee, at least you have bread or cook because he's still paying. Let's find one call Python.
You deserve it.
No, she drank. Okay. Hmm. Just key. Okay. Sign in option appearing.
Example, right? It's not even serious.
There is some.
This is loads of no comment to see loads of affection in school. Sorry.
Okay.
Morning, boss. Yeah, we're all set for the big presentation. Oh, what do you want me to explain? Yeah, but Christy. It's improved to this. Yeah.
Okay. See users, OneDrive, Universe Glasgow. Okay, next. Done that.
Good morning, everyone. Actually, like it. Little roads, lanes of play and other schools will be steps with the following. Resilient. Anyone know that?
Okay, backup folders on this PC. Oh, looks like we got a new teacher rocking into Waterloo Road. Are you serious? Somebody's gonna do some danger.
It's about empowerment. It's about action. What's it this moment? You are being handed out questionnaires about your hopes, dreams, and ambitions. Please fill these in before the end of today. From these, we'll be working out a personal resilience
What is going
program
on?
for each of you based on your goals for the term. I urge you to listen. You guys should. So, what is Waterloo Road's resilience?
Do not select.
It's a tool.
Files would be backed up, protected, and available. When asked.
Fine. Catch up.
Don't you think this is funny?
What you just experienced was a complete bottom.
Okay. When asked what to sync,
People.
click Files on Demand. Save space and download files as you use them. Do not select full up. It began with backup folders on this PC.
Exactly what is that? Not really what I saw. Fancy.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video and come back when we finish this process and get on with the naming convention. Nobody's watching by this point anyway, so.